Good afternoon, everyone. Super excited. How are you doing? Can you hear me? Let me know you guys can hear me. Fantastic, fantastic. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. You're welcome to another cryptocurrency session with Mayowa Owolabi. Good afternoon. Fantastic. Apollo says, yes, sir, hearing you. Thank you so much, Apollo. Hi, Trinidad. Hi, Trinidad. Today, good to have you on. Can we click on the share button? Can we share? Share. Can we share? Share, share. Hot. I can imagine, bro. I can imagine. How is your trading going? Great. Let's get to work. Cryptocurrency. What has been the latest news? A lot is happening right now. A lot is happening. Good afternoon, boss. Joining from Malabo, Equatorial Guinea. Gabriel, how you doing, my brother? So what do we have? What do we have for the week? Coinbase gets Bermuda license, plans to launch offshore exchange in the coming week. That's a good one to the ecosystem. That's a good one to the ecosystem. That's a good one to the ecosystem. Voya, Voyager finally strikes a deal with the US government to allow Binance.US acquisition. That's another good one, guys. That's another good one. There. That's another good one. Gensler defends sex crypto crackdown in Marathon House hearing. Dollar slides means quiet market condition. Okay. FTX crypto exchange restart plan to draws possible bid from Tribe Capital. Okay, so about $7 billion was brought in back, but I'm not sure, they've lost the trust. People might not be able to deal with them again, except they rebrand. Okay, except they rebrand. Binance users get new um, Ethereum deposit address. NFT app rebase co-founder accused of going rogue in suit by partner. Naturally, I'm not an NFT uh, fan. I don't own any NFT, either free or minted. I don't own it. AC Milan fan token surged ahead their victory over Napoli. I'll check out their chart. I think there should be some traction there. BTC price breaks above 30,000. Now is around 28,000. Okay, the institutions are currently selling. Elon Musk officially changed Twitter to X Corp in May. Doge jumps, which is good for Dogecoin. Very good. But I'm not buying long term for Dogecoin. I can trade Dogecoin. You can't trade Dogecoin, but I can't buy Dogecoin right now. Okay, crypto, UK government to create new regulations. More to come, guys. More regulations to come. Elon Musk Twitter and the AI investment paradox. Okay. GPU seems to signal in different generation AI boom. Okay. It's in AI season. Okay. So every bull run always comes with new narratives. Okay. So that's how it is. So you have to watch out for AI projects, and you have to also be very careful that you are buying the kind of project that will deliver. Okay, you have to be very, very careful. So it is not every project that will deliver. It's not every project that will deliver. Legislative introduced the removal of SEC Chancellor from his role. That will be a lot of work. Space ID token wow investors weeks after Binance launch pass sales. Yes, this guy has been behaving very well. I think it's around $2 as of yesterday. But we check out the technical analysis around there. Let me note it down so we can check it together. Okay. Space ID. Okay. Binance allegedly lifts limits for Russia users amid regulatory crackdown, which is not bad. Russia negotiating free trade deal with India to facilitate imports in the face sanction. Elon Musk working on ChatGPT and Google bad rival. Wow. Let's see. Let's see what he's going to come out with. Hadera Ashcraft price poised for break above 0.08%, which is good, 8%, 8 cents. Hadera is a good project. It's a good project. Bitress reviews Wells notice from SEC for alleged investors protection law violation. Okay, so Bitress is one of the first sets of exchanges that came live, and they've been doing well. But this just, I think, their second sub. This is the second mail they will be served, or notice they will be served by SEC since their inception. So it's normal. It makes them get stronger, basically. That's what I've noticed. Okay, so that's all we have for. So we check Hadera. and see what Adera is doing technically. Then we'll move from there to the grid and fair chart. And the grid and fair chart about what the market is doing. Come on, guys. Are we still there? Great, 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 great. So get ready with your chart analysis that you guys want us to check through today. Let's check the fair and grid. Okay, so the meter is back to 52. Last week it was around 61, so it's back to 52, which is that people are taking profit out of the market. And if you check the COT report, you see that they are selling. They actually sold Bitcoin. So for them to have sold Bitcoin, that's what made this guy to go down more, which I see this still going down more by next week. Okay, fantastic. So let's get to work. What is Bitcoin doing on the chart? So you go to the monthly time frame. I've told you guys earlier that I'm only going to be buying Bitcoin anything below 10,000, like anything 8,000 thereabout. Anything below 10,000, I'll be looking to start accumulating Bitcoin. But as 2 days ago, the institution sold off some of their Bitcoin. Okay, so that was what led to the crash from this place yesterday, or 2 days ago, sorry. And it really, really dropped down. Really, really dropped down. So right now, my bias is still sell. My bias is still sell. Likewise for Ethereum. My bias is still sell. So if you want to sell this particular asset, I'll be looking at to sell anything around 30,000. I'll be looking at to sell around 30,000. So if this guy can come up here at 30,000, I'll sell. I'll sell to exit at 27. Okay, I'll sell to exit at 27. They have a structure here. We have another structure broken here. Okay, so if you can get a retracement between now and Saturday, between now and Sunday to the top, then we'll sell from here downwards. Okay, but like I said, for proper accumulation, I need to see Bitcoin come to even 11.6 is not bad, but it has to come really down. It has to come really, really down. So that's my bias for Bitcoin. Let's check out Ethereum. Ethereum also, my bias is sell, obviously. My bias also is sell. My bias is also sell. But if you go by monthly, I've told us that Bitcoin would come down more. I've seen that since last year, at least to 400. Then at that zone, I'll start buying them. I'll start buying Ethereum. I'm going to be this is like the last major retracement we might have, because at this zone, the institutions will go in very big. And if the institutions go in very big, this pair will be showing the same thing like what we used to have for US30. That is going to be a long time before it's going to start coming down. But right now, the main long bull run, this guy needs to pull up down before we can get that momentum to the top. So that's my bias for these two assets, Bitcoin and Ethereum. Then I promise to check Adera. Adera, I think is AD, HED. Is that it? HED. Yes, there. This is it. So it's, yeah. So that is not a bad project at all. It's not a bad project at all. So if you go by that, we had an impulsive move. Okay, so this is the current impulsive move. So we need to see this retracement at least to maybe 0.03 or 0.04. Then we can talk business from there. Okay, but for long term, I would think it's not a bad project at all. It's not a bad project at all. But I'm not going to buy right now. He has to give us that retracement downwards. He has to give us that retracement downwards before you can buy. Okay, you can get that deeper, maybe to 0.03 or 0.02. Then we can buy Adera for a long time. At least the all-time high is about 45 cents. We can get that traction there to be a very good one. Okay, good. So tell me, what asset do you want us to check today? Alexander Root, thank you. You're welcome. What project do you guys want us to check today before? What project do you guys want us to check? Sandbox. Sandbox need to drive down. 8 cents. Sandbox need to drive down. CRO is not a bad project. CRO is not a bad project. It's an exchange. And when the bull run is on, exchanges are always very strong. Like exchanges are always very strong. And they are good. CRO, sorry, is they're intentional about marketing. So personally, let's go to, I'll be waiting for CRL around 3 cents. If I can get CRO around 3 cents, then we can do business. we can do business, we can get CRO around 3 cents. Then I can buy CRO and hold it for a very long. As a matter of fact, I'll just go and stake it on their platform. To be a lot of profit to be made then. Thank you so much. My question is, when is the right time to invest? I have the money now, but I'm scared. Okay, so the only time to invest is for long term. Because when it comes to cryptocurrency, you trade it and you invest into it. If you're an average trader, you can trade the up and down. But if you are coming in as an investor, the only time to invest is when the grid is below, the grid meter is below 20. That's the only time to buy. That's the only time to buy. So right now, the grid meter is around 51. So if you are investing for a long time, you have to still wait, which is where a lot of people don't, which is what a lot of people don't want to do. A lot of people want to buy and make the money over time, but I've been here for a while, and what I see happening in the cryptocurrency space is not just about uh, it's not about the money you have, it's about the time you bought and the 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 price you bought. So this is not the right time to buy. The only time to buy is when that's the other indicators that we have in the premium group. But one of the major one is when the meter is below 15, below 20. Guys, I can say to myself, I am ready to what? To put in money. Okay, so that's the right time I'll tell you to buy. So what you can do right now is called dollar cost average, roots. Dollar cost average means that you keep buying an asset that you believe in, okay, like every month. Okay, so let's say you can afford $20 every month or $100 every month. It means every single month you just be buying a particular project that you strongly believe in, and with that you can make so much money when the market returns back to its bull run. Is that clear, Ruth? So this is not the right time to invest long term. Okay? So the other option you have is to buy projects that are yet that they have low caps. Okay, so we call it degens. So we have about 15 of them right now that you can buy. Is extremely low. So that's the second option. Those ones, they've never gone through bull run before. So that's why I always tell you guys to always balance your portfolio. So you have your king and queen, which is Ethereum and Bitcoin. They should have about 30% of your entire portfolio. Then you have the next one, which should be blockchain and ecosystem platform like the Binance, Ethereum, Binance, Solana, all those near protocol, all those other ones, you have them like 30%. Then you have the next 30% as your degens, projects that are extremely below 1 cent, like penny. Okay, like penny, like very, very low. So we have about 15 of them in the community that we are ready to invest in. So we will not invest outside those 15. There are still more, okay, but when you classify them as degens, that is what you're expected to trade. That's what you're expected to trade. So it's very important to classify your portfolio so you will know what you are trading. Because that is one of the most difficult thing to do when it comes to trading. A lot of people do not know when to buy and when to sell. Okay, so you want to have such projects that are very, 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 very cheap, like very, very cheap. Let me see if I can talk about one. I think I give you guys some projects the other time. So, for example, now this is a project that my eye is on. It was launched last year. It's a micro cap project. So I'm just waiting for it to come cheaper. If I can get it, if I can get this guy anything below 0.0006, it will be a good one for me to hold. If I can get it around this place, around 3 cents, sorry, around 0.003, I'll buy this project and hold for 3 years or 4 years. I'll hold it. For the next 2 to 3 years, I'll hold it. Moonwell, I'll be buying it somewhere here. So this guy will come here between now and the next 3 months, 3 weeks. Then I buy this project, then I hold it for a long time. So if I buy around 0.004, if I put in like $200 on this project, because it's micro cap and you should have only 200%, sorry, only 30% of your entire portfolio, that is what you should have. So if I put in $200 here, 0.004 divided by $200, sorry, $200 divided by 0.004. That means I'll be giving 50,000 tokens. Okay, if I'm giving 50,000 tokens, the all-time high is 22 cents. Okay, so I'll times it by the all-time high. I can get it at the all-time high is 22 cents. That means that I can turn $200 to $11,000. That is how to trade micro cap. But your micro cap must have investors, must have backings. Like this particular project, he has about 11 people, 11 brands that are backing them up, and it has met my core checklist, which is 7 of them. It has met it. So, but I won't buy because it's not the right time to buy. This is just an impulsive move. So if I can buy this at 0.004, okay, if I put in $500 on this pair, divided by 0.004, I'll get 124,000. Then if you can get back to the all-time high, you can get back to the all-time high, which is 22 cents, then $500 would have turned to $27,000. So you have to look for those micro cap projects that has investors that are backing it up and that has not gone through any bull run before. So my eye is on Moonwell. My eye is on Moonwell. My eye is on Moonwell. Okay. Ruth says, the only project I have in mind now is Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu is a meme coin. Shiba Inu is a meme coin. So I can't put more than my entire portfolio will only have 10% of meme coin. Is that clear, Ruth? So you can't put all your portfolio in meme coin. So I gave out what's it called? I gave out Shiba Inu last year. We made over 1,000% on Shiba Inu last year. So Shiba Inu is a meme coin, and your entire portfolio should only have 10% of meme coin. 10%, your entire portfolio. So if you have $1,000 to invest, what you can put in meme coin is just $100. So and it's $100 of every type of meme coin. So that's the only way. That's the only way to invest smart. So you can now put like $20 or $40 in all the meme coins that you know for the next bull run and wait for them. In the next bull run, a lot of meme coin will move. So imagine if I buy Shiba Inu, I have Dogecoin, I have Pepe, I have Call, I list out 10 of them and I put in $20. And just two gives me 4,000%. $20 can go as far as $8,000, $80,000. That is how powerful meme coin is. But you cannot invest your entire portfolio in meme coin. You're going to miss out. Okay. Jeffrey says, good day, sir. I have a question. Are all cryptos affected by Bitcoin movement, just like dollar affects other currencies? Yes. Yes, except the project is just being launched and is being driven by fundamental, that is being driven by community. So let's say 90% of them is being controlled by Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin is up, they will be up. If Bitcoin is down, they will be down. Hey, Naso Eze, which coin is this, sir? The coin is Moonbeam, Moonwell. Bangha Kingdom, how are you? Good afternoon. I greet you, my brother. So the project is Moonwell. Moonwell. Okay. Is a DeFi protocol built on Moonbeam and Moonriver. And Moonriver, they are good projects. Okay. Moonwell's first deployment, okay, will be on Kusama Moonriver network, the sister network of Polkadot Moonbeam. Moonriver is where new products are expected to be incubated and developed prior to being deployed to Moonbeam. So Well token is a governance token known as Artemis token that will be launched on Moonbeam network. Okay, so I'm interested in this project. Some of the investors are amazing guys. Okay, Arrington XRP Capital is a major stakeholder in this project, and these guys, they know what they're doing. Their strength is DeFi project. Okay, their strength, Arrington strength is DeFi project. So naturally, I love any project that Arrington is backing up. Okay, so when it comes to cryptocurrency, I don't put my money in projects that don't have backings. Okay. because you want to reduce your risk exposure. If you want to reduce your risk exposure, you want to invest where, okay, there are other top investors, okay, are investing. So Harrington, Hypersphere Ventures, these two guys, okay, they put in their money last year. They put in their money last year, March. So, and they still have a lot of their tokens being held back. So if their token is being held back, it means that there's still a lot of money that can be made from this project. And the launch, the ICO and other private launch was 0.01, 1 cent. So those that bought it at that rate are still in negative right now. So that means that it's going to be very easy to get back to all-time high. But I'm not buying right now. As a technical analyst, I'm not going to buy right now. I will wait till it gets to 0.04. That is the way I put my money. It's clear? Fantastic. I would love to be part of that project when time comes. Yeah, please miss out. So Abul Salman says, please, what are the expectations on Dogecoin? So for me, technically speaking, Dogecoin is a main coin because main coin because it's a meme coin. I don't put all my money in it. You know what it takes to make $1,000? So I can't come to crypto and put everything there. This is meme coin. And because it is meme coin, I trade the technicals for meme coin. The only place I'm going to buy Dogecoin, which I've told a lot of you, is 0.005. Will it get there? I'm not sure. But this is where I will put my money in. Here, I can't put my money in right now. Where it is, I can't put my money in right now. It's even yet to clear this supply zone. I can't put my money. I still feel it's going to drop more. Okay? But if I miss it, my money is in other projects. We have about over 7,000 projects, over 7,000 crypto projects, guys. Over 7,000 crypto projects. So I don't need to buy everything. That's why you have to be very smart. So my bias for this project, I know it will go up. Okay. I know it will go up, but I don't feel it's going to go up right now. Okay. My mentor bought it here because he's a pure technical analyst. My mentor bought it here, but hey, he has to come lower for me to put my money. When it comes to 0.004, okay, at that point, I can put in $250 divided by 0.004. That will give me 62,000 tokens. Then at 62,000 tokens, the all-time high is 45 cents. And I can times that by 45 cents. 0.45. That's 28,000 US dollars. Good profit. But if I buy now, if I put I put in 250 divided by 0.08, it will give me 3,125 tokens. Okay, at all-time high, which is 45 cents, I will only make $1,400, which is not bad. That's like 4x my money. But there are better opportunities than that. That's why you have to understand how we rock and roll. So my expectation I still expect this guy to go more. I still expect this guy to go more. If he can go more, then I'll be good. If he doesn't, I'm not fine. Tell me more. When, sir, when are you expecting to enter Moonwell? I'll buy Moonwell when it gets to 0.0004. When it goes deeper. Hey, Joshua Wanchuku, how you doing, my brother? When is the next bull run? The bull run is always always kick off before the bull run always kicks off before they happen. So between now and next year, April, the bull run will start. What do you think about KST, CoinSwap? CoinSwap, in that particular project, I just claimed their token and I left it there. If it goes really big, we'll be here together to see how big it will go. But I just claimed their token and I just claimed and left it there. Yes, I just claimed their token and I left it. So I don't know. Is say let me share with you. I don't put money in every project. I only put money in projects that really has use case. Number one, it has funders and backers, very important. Uh, the tokenomics makes a lot of sense. Okay, I love it when it was launched a year or less before the or less before the what's it called, before the bull run. So I love projects that have not experienced. So I just claim their token. I think I have some tokens here. So if they succeed, I'll sell them. If they don't succeed, you see, I have 190,000 KSF. So if the project succeed, I did not buy it. I only referred people to it, and I left it there. And it goes to 1 cent. That's 1,900. Okay, if it goes to 10 cents, that is 19,000. And if it goes to $1, okay, so basically that's what I do for project that does not have backends. Is that clear, Apollos? I have invested in Dogecoin long time ago. Yeah. So classify it. Classify. Trophy yellow smart. Hey, thank you so much, Leo. Which exchange is Moonwell listed on? It's listed on KuCoin, Gate.io. It's listed on KuCoin and on Gate.io. KuCoin and Gate.io. But I'm not buying now. Make sure you do your own research. Oh. Don't come and chat me up that you bought is down. If it's down, hold it. Wait for it to go up. Okay? When a YouTuber or any trainer or anybody tells you about an asset, make sure it meets your own requirement. That is what makes you to decide. Not that it's because the person bought it. If the person bought it, the person is also licensed to lose. So please do your own research before you put money in it. Okay, guys, are we good? Are we good? Any other asset you guys want us to check? Fantastic. Fantastic. Any other question? What about core? What do you think about core yourself, Alexander Ruth? Core yourself. What do you think about core yourself? Tell me. So does the bull run affect exchanges which have their own coins or tokens? Super X and Binance Coin, for example, affects. It does affect. What do you mean by affect? So does the bull run affect exchanges which have their own coin? Bull run affect. What do you mean by affect? Do you mean that the coin will move on or something? Make that question clear. So what are the expectation of on Dogecoin? Yeah, I feel Dogecoin should come down more. I feel all my index says it should come down. I might be wrong and I might be right. Where do you buy the crypto? You buy it on Binance, on exchanges. I have a lot of stories about it surpassing Bitcoin. Eh? Core surpassing Bitcoin. I'm not sure. There are so many projects that comes up and say they will surpass Bitcoin. Do they know what it takes for Bitcoin to be Bitcoin? like makes the exchange coin to experience a new altar. Yes, bull run, bull run, bull run pushes all the bulls, all the coins now. Even bad projects, they perform well. Even projects, they perform well. So I'm not sure core can outrun is so what pair because I just checked KuCoin and I couldn't get it. It's well.usdt. Well.usdt. Well. What makes Wurom run happen? Is he authentic? It's a cycle. It's a cycle. It's a cycle. It's a cycle. Bull run is a cycle. If you understand it, you will get it better. Are we good, guys? Are we good? Okay. Leo says crypto and forex. Which one is better? Because I trade the both. They are both good. It just depends on the one you prefer. Okay, so depends the one you prefer. So a lot of time people, some people prefer forex, some people prefer crypto. It's the one you understand. It's an asset. It's an asset class. So if I say crypto is better, the forex traders will say no. If I say forex is better, the crypto traders will say no. It's just the one you understand that you can use to multiply your money. Okay. When is bull run expected to end? I know it begins next year and it will end 2025. So you already know the answer. That's the answer. That's the answer. Okay. Any other question, guys? not exact month. So nobody really know the exact month. A good place to know when bull run starts is when the fear and greed meter is below 15, okay, and when to exit is when the meter is above 80. That's what I use. Apollo says, can we have 12 likes on this video, please? Please like this video. Please like this video. Oh, thank you, Apollos. Thank you, Apollos. Thank you. Where do you find which good projects to invest with? It's a lot of process, Leo. It's a lot of process. And there is no one process. So what I use is in the community. If you need my own steps, you have to be in the community. Reach out to Bukola on this number so that you can be added to the group. Okay, that's the answer. It's a lot of process, but my own checklist. Reach out to Bukola Leo so that you have access to the training of how I got Axie Infinity. And Axie Infinity gave us 14,000% last bull run. So if you want all those kind of crazy results, you have to be in the community. Sir, are fintech companies like LaserPay making use of DeFi or decentralized finance? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Is there a way to measure the greed? Yes. There's a website you use. I recommend you use. This is it, the Fear and Greed Index. So this is it. The only time I want to buy for long-term investment is when it's below 10, below 15, sorry. The only time I want to sell is when it's above 80. That's it. And there's no way the bull run will start without it getting to 10. 10, 12, 8. Between 8 and 12. There's no way the bull run will start. Fantastic. So that's a good one for you guys. Okay, guys, that'll be all for today. I hope I've been able to help you today. I hope I've been able to help you today. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for joining. I'll see you guys again. I'll see you guys again next week. Make sure you obey the rules, stick to the rules. What will you say to my team and I? Okay, guys. You're welcome, everyone. Have a pleasant evening, and I'll talk to you later.